What we starting at? Let's start with some actual basketball news. Let me make sure this is actual real news before I actually put on a podcast. Like it might not be real. Let's see something. Okay, all right. Derrick Rose, congratulations. You heard?
Of course.
Okay. Well, Derrick Rose.
I watched a little bit of it last night.
Got his jersey retired. I'm sure he cried. That's what Derrick Rose do at this point.
I think as a Chicago nigga, you just like programmed to cry.
I watch a lot of Chicago documentaries. They don't cry like that. Nah.
You don't think they cry when they home get killed?
Huh?
You don't think they cry when they home get killed? Or why they sliding? No disrespect to Chicago niggas.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't see too many people sliding on the whole Quando Rondo Vine feud thing going on. But look, hey, that I don't want to get into that because Derrick Rose got ties in Chicago too that I don't want to even touch. Like, I see his hand movements now. Like, damn. Like, oh, okay.
Somebody posted a random video of D Rose on the corner on the phone fussing. I said he fussing with his baby mama. I know that type of hand movement. He was fussing with his baby mama. He was like doing this shit.
Fucking your day up,
He probably just fucked up by the jersey being retired. Like, man, look, I got a lot of shit going on right now, bro. You fucking with me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You want to go first? Because I'm about to ask this question that I know is going to be controversial.
Ask the question.
Is it deserved?
Yes.
You speak your mind.
For one, first and foremost, before anything, the nigga had on Adidas. He did it with Adidas on. So that's enough. That is enough to get your jersey retired. I had like his first 5 pair.
What the fuck we doing?
So that's just a little about me, all right? But like real talk, yeah, bro, he was the youngest MVP. You got to think about, the NBA about stories. So it's kind of like Chicago kid put the franchise in the city on his back. It was too much for him to snap his ACL or whatever happened. He still came back and, he was a good player. He wasn't the great player he was going projected to be or whatever, but like he had a pretty good career in Chicago. Like I said, he won MVP. He had one of the best teams in the East at the time. It was like, he pretty much did everything he could do other than win a championship in Chicago. And yeah, so he was there for like 7, 8 years?
I think so, something like that.
Yeah, like I think he left in like 2016 because it was like he went to New York. It was like, they saying us and Golden State the super team in the NBA right now. So like, what? Ain't nobody saying that. But yeah, it's deserving. And plus, it's kind of like Brandon Roy on steroids because it's like he did win an MVP and.
You gonna listen back on this and start laughing?
I am. I'm high as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. But no, real talk. Like
Brandon Roy.
Because, bro, no, like real talk. They talk about Brandon Roy like he was about to be the greatest player ever. And I'm like, he was good, son, but y'all, I don't know.
They don't listen to us enough. Because we don't talk about Brandon Roy like that.
He was cold. He was cold. But it wasn't like Brandon Roy was dropping like
he wasn't Grant Hill.
30 points a game and all. Like he had some big moments.
He wasn't Grant Hill. He wasn't Tracy McGrady.
Yeah,
he wasn't Yao Ming.
It wasn't even Vince Carter.
Like we got way better injury stories than Brandon Roy.
Like he was a killer, but it's like, he wasn't Grant Hill. He wasn't T-Mac, and it's like D Rose won the MVP. He was one of the best young players in the game. And we got robbed of his prime and all that. And it's like, all that is a factor. And that's the what if is what you saw, but it's mainly the what if. And it's just like, people fuck with D-Rose. He's like, he one of them dudes, like, he very emotionally wears hard on the sleeve. And like, he show, he like, what you see is what you get with him, So it's like, people fuck with that. And it's like, it's very deserved.
Okay. Disclaimer: I fuck with Derrick Rose. I really do. Heavy. I ain't gonna say one of my favorite basketball players, but he's just somebody I fuck with. Do his jersey deserve to be retired? As a basketball player, no, I'm sorry. Let me take it back. Derrick Rose as an entity, entirety, whatever you want to call it, like what he mean off the court, his story, yada yada. Yeah. So I think he earned it.
Right.
But as a basketball player, I don't think he deserved that shit. Like, I think Jamal Evans could come from college and we're number one, and we ain't gonna be tripping. It's kind of, no disrespect, it's kind of like the Jokic Carmelo thing. Yeah, like, we gonna remember you. Don't get it twisted. Like, I mean, I don't know who don't remember Melo with Denver. You gotta be crazy. But
D Rose took Chicago to more heights than what Melo did. Like, Melo didn't even
no,
go
he
to the
didn't.
conference finals.
Melo did take him to the conference finals.
He did?
In 09, that wasn't the conference finals.
That was the second round.
That was the second round. Who they beat? Who
They beat the Spurs. I think it was the Spurs or the Jazz. I think
in 09?
Yeah.
I thought that was the conference finals.
Nah, I think that was the second
round.
round.
Still in all, I mean,
and then he won MVP.
So
Melo was just like, I fuck with Melo. Melo was a top scorer, but this man won MVP over LeBron. Like, over LeBron.
So I think you know what I think what it is. I think it was unceremoniously.
Yeah,
what the word is. Yeah, the tragic ending of his Chicago run. It was like the MVP. It was the MVP year, then the injury, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's what made it feel like he did what he had to. He did what he did was cut short. But I get the Chicago thing. I get the Chicago ties and everything. But as a basketball player, I'll probably shrug my shoulders and say I don't think so. I mean, I feel bad by saying it, but when I think about Derrick Rose, like, all we really have hang our hat on is an MVP, and he got them to the Eastern Conference Finals, which he was gonna fucking lose. Like, come on, the Heat, stop that. Like, let's stop that. Like, he did as much as Paul George did for Indiana. Now Paul George got an MVP, which is cool. Which that's why Derrick Rose is up there above him. But Paul George is the same thing for Indiana. Like, he got him up there, and he ran to the fucking Heat. Like, we gotta be serious about that part. I think it's cool that he got the jersey retired. Like I said, the narrative works. Shit, if he got an Adidas logo at the bottom corner, because then he got like a lifetime contract with him or something like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Even the afterlife, he gonna have on Adidas.
Yeah, so we got the little Adidas logo in the corner. That makes it even flyer. But another thing bad is there was the basketball player. I could see somebody getting number one and going crazy and be like, yeah, we remember Derrick Rose. He was nice, but this new, yeah. I'm glad I ain't tripping. He got number one.
Remember we talked about Phil Mile a couple weeks ago? Oh, they had a skit on down where he said, "Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a hater." You hating on D Rose, man.
I am?
No, I'm fucking with you. I just wanted to get that line in. Because I had listened to that skit the other day.
I could have sworn I've been a little fat to him.
Nah, man. I think you do deserve it. Like, even as a basketball player, but I mean, it's like,
I want to think of other names to fit his narrative.
Who else for the Bulls were number one?
No,
Jamal Crawford, Randy Brown.
No, I get that part. I get that part. I'm just saying, like, all we I had to hang on is the MVP and him getting to the East Conference Finals one year. So it's like I couldn't think of nobody else who had that resume. All the MVPs really got their number retired.
Rookie of the year, All-Star. I mean,
my bad, King.
Yeah. Put some respect on his name.
Basketball reference King over here.
I'm pretty sure he was a two-time All-Star. I think he was.
That's a typical resume. I could, but again, I take it back.
It's the totality of everything that comes with it. It's like hometown hero. He was an MVP, and it's like The what if story.
The MVP is the tip of the noggin, because I'm gonna be eating crow, whatever white people say when they say shit like this. When Russ get his jersey retired in OKC, what Russ did? What Russ did? Nah, so I already know. I'm gonna say MVP.
He's the greatest Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's true.
For right now.
That's true. Well, yeah.
See.
He need to retire now. Bullshit.
Yeah. Get that.
About 5 more years of shit. Like, Russ.
I don't know. Apparently, he going to the Bucks, so you know.
I mean, Giannis hurt.
That's gonna extend his career.
Fucking Giannis hurt, man.
Is he hurt though?
Well, you're right. You're right.
That's 2 nights ago, he was getting booed by the crowd.
We trade a point guard and Doc Rivers for Russ and somebody random. We good. I don't know. I think Giannis done with Doc Rivers. Like,
I mean, yeah.
I never seen somebody give a this nigga look so many times in one game.
You must remember Kobe.
That's true. My bad. But shout out to Derrick Rose. Now, I do think it makes sense, but I'm just thinking, man. But now we actually talking about it on wax on cam, the MVP makes it official that that he deserves his jersey retired. So shout out to Derrick Rose. I want to extend the content. I want to actually get some people to understand. Stop thinking in the box.
Did I mention what type of shoes you want?
I believe it was Adidas, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah. If not, you mention it again.
You wore Adidas, you know.